This meeting is being recorded.
Yes. Good evening, everybody. We're left with about 17 minutes before midnight in the UK, and I just really want to, on behalf of the executive managers of RF3 World UK, I would like to wish you a very a happy as well as healthy new year, that is 2021. But I also would like to share with you some ideas on, what my day has been like and what reflections I had that might be, of help to you in one way or another. Well, Napoleon Hill, in his book Think and Grow Rich, made a statement that we have the power to make decisions of our own and to direct our minds to whatever ends we may desire. So the other day I was listening to Bob Proctor, and he emphasized that whatever our minds feeds upon becomes attracted to us. Hence, it is so important that we have clarity on exactly what we want in life. Similarly, a doctor called Joe Vitale identified 3 ways in which we can manifest or even attract what we want. The first principle is visualization. We need to visualize what we want. We need to have a vision in our mind of what we want. So what that means, it means you can even put what you want in a form of a diagram, in a form of a written word, or in a form of, a picture, but it helps to make a print in your mind on what you really want. With that is the second principle, which is emotions. There must be some emotions involved in what you visualize, what you really have a vision of achieving. So it must come with feelings. And then the third principle is repetition, where you have to repeat what you want over and over again, and eventually you will expect that to happen. For some people, it's what we call miracles. I remember when I really wanted the car that I was driving. I didn't have money at the time, but I had this vision of this car. I even made a picture of it. I made it my computer's screen. And every time I switch on my computer, it would just glare at me, and I would feel within me that I really want this car. When I used to drive my old car, it was as if every corner in the street had the car that I want. And I used to imagine, sitting behind the wheel and be the actual driver of this car. And 3 months later, I was owning that car. So those principles really came into being. Now, while this year has been full of struggles and difficulties, there's always a lot to be grateful for. For something that you really want, you can manifest it in your life in 2021. In few years to come, in few days, hours to come. Yeah? In that case, you can actually write it down. You can have a picture of it, as I've mentioned. That's what I did. And then you can even create a mantra around that. For me, about a year ago, I got a mantra from Bob Proctor. And that mantra has always worked for me over, the year 2020. And I even have a laminated version of it. I'll just peel it. Oh no, I wouldn't be able to get it off the wall, but it's there. I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources of RF3 World business on a continuous basis. By that time, it was just a vision that I had, a wish that I have, that one day I would like to be the country manager of RF3 World UK. And by that time, I was just, an ordinary, I would say, a diamond. And I was working towards becoming a mobile stockist. But being the actual country manager of RF3 UK was just really far-fetched. But I brought it to my life. I brought it to my vision. And I made it alive in my life. And today, it is like that. So you can reflect on various things. For example, what kind of person you want to be in 2021? Healthy, happy, financially comfortable, being in a business, being successful, seeing success growing in your business, being an influential person. What kind of person do you really, really want to be? What type of car do you want to drive? If at all, a car is something that you want, what type would you like to drive? What will make you feel that you've achieved what you want? Top of the range Range Rover? What type of house you want to live in? A big house? What do you mean by big? 6-bedroomed house, 3 toilets, double story, single story, a small house. And what is your why? Why do you want to live in a big house? Why do you want a small house if that's what you want? Yeah? Or for some people, you can choose to waste a day, a week, months, years, thinking about what you want manifested in your life and do nothing about it. It will really, really be a shame for that to happen. But for all my team members, I would really challenge you to consider to have a vision related to your business. You have invested a lot of money, your hard-earned money, into your business. And you can take it to a different level. And 2021 should be the year that you look forward towards doing that. If any one of you would like some help in reflecting on your vision, in reflecting on how you can actually create the path for your vision, I wouldn't mind supporting or helping. Or you can even go to somebody who's successful nearby where you live, in your community, in your family, a circle. You can get advice and tips on how to progress from where you are and be a different person come next year this time. With that being said, my dear business partners, my friends, my family, because you are now my family, I wish every one of you and your families a very, very happy and healthy new year. God bless you all. Thanks for watching.